Third annual Cork Keg Fraser Valley Festival happening this upcoming weekend. Heather Jenkins from One Fish, Two Fish Fresh Seafood Market joining us. Already working on the oysters, and David, our certified wine specialist, helping with the pairing. How do you get a title like certified wine specialist?
You go to wine school, actually.
There's a school
yeah,
for it.
there is. We do lots of drinking.
Yeah.
Essentially, I went to the only school where you're supposed to drink in class.
Wow.
And I now teach it, so obviously I was good at drinking in school.
Well, you're a consultant for many people. You're working with Heather here as we get set for the festival this weekend. Heather, talk to us about the oysters you're shucking right here, the varieties, and how important the pairings are when it comes to the drinks.
We have raspberry point oyster from PEI today, and we also have a Coochie oyster from BC. Each oyster has its own flavor profile along with a wine. Put them together and you get the best out of both.
Okay, so for this specific one right here, David, what do you think? What is the best pairing and why?
We're going to jump into a organic wine from West Kelowna from a winery called Kalela, owned by my good friend Carnell Singh, who is easily the best organic wine grower in BC. This is something that they call Harmony White. It's an aromatic white blend of Pinot Gris, Gewurz, Riesling, and a little bit of Vidal. So I like the bit of sweetness to go with the bit of sweetness with this wine, with this oyster, as well as the nice acidity to cut through. So cheers, good morning to you.
None for Heather? It's just going to make her work the whole time?
She's working.
You can share some of mine.
Come on.
Share some of mine. This is good to go. We can just down this.
This is good to go.
Jump in.
Now the second oyster you're preparing right here, Heather, tell us about this one.
This is still actually a raspberry point, but
I like that. That is tangy. As we just down the oysters in this segment. Yeah, wash that down. And the second one, what's the pairing you like with this, David?
This, we're going beer. Like all good wine people, I actually prefer drinking beer. So this is a good local beer from Mission Springs Brewery. They call it Bombshell Blonde. It's a Kolsch-style beer. Which is actually the specialty beer of Cologne in Germany. So a lightly lagered, something really refreshing that's going to help wash down the oyster, and also has a little bit of sort of a savory quality from the hops.
Well, this one's got Jody Vance written all over it. So going to hold the glass for you, Joe. Come on in here.
I got extra for everybody.
That's the website to check it out. We're going to do a giveaway. 2 tickets, got to be 19 years or older to check it out. This Friday night, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. There you go right there. Subject line, Cork and Keg. Heather and David, thanks for coming by. Breakfast of Champions right here. Cheers to that.
Oysters and beer.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thanks.
Final break. We'll wrap it up. Cue up tomorrow's show. I like it.
Yummy. That's delicious.
That is good, isn't it?
You know what? I gotta learn from the master
Got a
here.
nice kick. I could have let you do it without drinking.
Well done. Well done.
You had to do it.